Hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back to T is for Temidayo. It is 11:30 p.m. Today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026, and it is day 69 of 365 days of tea for me. Let's get started. So today we resume our pursuit of the big fat non-binary booty. So we will be doing this on our glutes. 2 pumps. 1, 2. That's what we got. Here we go. I should have absolutely pulled these down before I pumped, but here we go. We'll do the best we can what we got. Okay, here we go. Lovely goop on the glutes. It's the only place it doesn't feel cold when it comes to when I put it on. We also should have worn a shorter sweater. Okay, so it seems like now, I talked about this yesterday, but I'm not seeing any new acne coming from when I put it on my shins, or the day before when I put it on my calves. So I wonder if there is a world in which some distance, because I tend to be getting the pimples here. This seems to be the area where the hormones are affecting my skin the most. So I wonder if there is a correlation. Again, it might be a correlation, but it might not be causation. We'll see. We're going to find out if those two things are connected. We're done with this. We're going to let this dry while we chat. Okay, I'll be real with you all. The past week, in terms of what's been going on in the news, has been hard. And I thought it was going to be like a momentary difficulty, but it has been lingering. Specifically with the situation about those who will not be named and the emails that they keep showing up on and the things that were happening in those emails. I'm not trying to activate anybody, so I won't speak of them directly. But if you do know, you do know. And yeah, some of what is written in those files is nuts. It is torture being described. And unfortunately, they're accompanying photos and emails and people laughing about it. But what a time they had torturing these people. And I'm just it is bringing up a lot for me, a lot for a lot of people. And it really wasn't until someone, of course, on socials said something to the effect of, for those of you who are survivors, I'm sorry about how the last 4 days have been. It must be really hard. And they sort of said the quiet part out loud, which was that a lot of people, myself included, are getting activated by the information that's come out. And I try not to use, activation or triggers as casually. So that's not what I'm doing here. It is truly activating. And I was talking to my clinician today, and they asked me what do I do to help cope. We were talking about coping skills, coping mechanisms, what has worked in the past, what I want to try out. And we didn't get an opportunity to really dive deep into that conversation. But, thinking about it now, I'm I told them I was gonna light a candle. For whatever reason, that feels like something to do. So let's do that. I'm actually just gonna do it right now. So I have the candle and I have the light source. I'm gonna do this off camera though. But just know that it's happening right below me, as you can see in the light and the reflection. Something about this feels right. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go with it. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to like concentrate all of the energy that I'm experiencing right now to this place. Yeah, and I haven't really been journaling very often. There's a little jewel. I don't know how that got on there, but I like that it's there. I'm gonna keep it there. I haven't been writing my journaling very often, but this has also sort of been its own kind of journal. So I want to say like I am at peace. I am safe. I am okay. No one's coming to hurt me. I made it. I survived. For me, it's all over. It's in the past now. Yeah. If I can remind myself of that, I think it'll help. I was watching TV earlier, watching Abbott Elementary, which is like a delightfully calm, but like chuckling, funny show. I get the occasional like big laugh, but for the most part, it's just like a nice, pleasant show to watch. And I cooked for myself, and I took a shower, and I sang, and I could probably dance, do some physical movement that would help too. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow or the following day. I don't know that I'm ready for it right now. Yeah, it's funny because I wanted to even put on the tea yesterday on my glutes. And there was a moment where I felt like I couldn't even touch that part of my body because it might accidentally like take me to a place. And that's what it is. Like, yeah, sometimes the activations can be huge, can be crying. I cried yesterday. Sometimes it can be, screaming and shouting in the air and, cursing the wind. And other times it can just be like, I don't want to put my hands on that part of my body. Not right now. So it's nice that I got to do that today. And even when I was thinking about it after I showered to make sure that that part of my body didn't get lotion, just like this is where I'm going to put it. And I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm just going to let that be what it is and then let it go. Because if I think about it too much, that also might be like a lot for me. So we're still working on it. This is not like a cure-all, fix-all, for those who know. It's uh it's an ongoing conversation that you're having with your activation points. How you get in, how that you get out. And I just want to offer for those who might even be still experiencing it. I hope you make your way out. I hope there is a way out for you that is made swiftly and expeditiously. And I hope when you get out, you find your freedom, your peace, some ease, some healing. I hope you find those things. I hope those things find you swiftly and expeditiously too. you made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching TS for Temidayo. I'll see you tomorrow for another day of 365 days of tea for me. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.